In this year's virtual M100 Awards presentation, what was your initial reaction after hearing your organization's name being announced as the BPO and Shared Services sector winner? And what does this mean to you and your organization?
Well, of course, we were very delighted and honoured to win this prestigious award for 2 years running. We think this is a culmination of a lot of hard work which has been put in by AIA Shared Services, executives, managers, in fact, everybody, in terms of our journey towards building an employer of choice. And so we've seen the fruition of a lot of initiatives towards that end. We very much want to be able to attract and retain Malaysia's best and brightest into our organisation. And so we see having this presence and this identity with Malaysia's graduates very much is a step in the right direction. 2020 was a very difficult year for everybody, I think, and in that year we've continued to ask a lot of our staff, indeed, but at the same time we've tried to ensure that we have an environment where people can come into AIA Shared Services and do their very best work in the execution and the delivery of AIA's objectives right across the region.
With the M100 Awards 2020 over and done with, what are your ambitions or AIA Shared Services ambitions for the M100 Awards 2021?
Well, obviously we want to continue this winning streak, but we know that won't come easily, particularly given the very strong contenders who are all vying for this award. So we want to continue this outcome and put in the work that we hope will deliver just that. We want to leverage on the digital platforms that are provided, and in so doing have more digitised and customised initiatives and provide virtual information sessions. And we will continue to work closely with our staff to understand what is the best environment to bring in, as I said before, Malaysia's best and brightest, and ensure that they are equipped to build a terrific career with AIA. And work hard in the fulfilment of AIA's overall long-term objectives.
What are some tips or advice for students, fresh graduates, to encourage them to step out of their comfort zones and strive for excellence?
Well, the first thing I'd say is, I think that objective right from the get-go is a terrific one. It's the right one. I think new entrants to the marketplace should always be looking to move outside of their comfort zone. In fact, all of us should, everyone. And that's something that we should be thinking about every single day. And so I think it starts with that mindset. There's got to be a mindset to want to do it. That's extremely important. And something that everybody should be doing every day, as I say. Beyond that, it's really an opportunity to look around and see how each of us, how graduates, can improve in what they're doing, ensure that they are doing their very best all the time, because once you have really fulfilled what's expected of you in the short term, then you can start to look beyond that. So ensure that they do their very best work all the time and delivering great results. And then looking above and beyond what's on their desk, what's in their job description, what's immediately expected of them. And there's no real roadmap for that. I think being naturally inquisitive and ambitious, both for themselves and for their organisations, is something that graduates and all of us have to bring to that equation. There's no user book for this one. It's really a matter of looking around and seeing, well, what else can I do? Where else can I make a bigger contribution? And how can I do that, ensuring that I do it in the right way? And so in so doing, that's an opportunity to move outside of comfort zones and take on more and bigger functions and hopefully responsibilities. I strongly believe that every day all of us should do our very best work, and that always involves pushing ourselves a little bit beyond what we consider today are the limits. We're working in an environment, in a world which is really changing dramatically, both from a technological perspective, obviously, but also in other non-technological ways. and 2020 taught us a lot about that. So this uncertainty can work against us or can work for us. And those that are inquisitive and want to push themselves and do better and make a better contribution and make every day better than the day before will be the ones that will have the most fulfilling careers. That's what we look for in AIA. That's the environment that we've created, and that's the environment we will continue to build and foster as we make our way towards becoming an employer of choice.